The next major amp Naruto gets is in the Chunin exams in the fight against Neji when he actually learns how to draw the Nine Tails his chakra on his own volition. Sure, Naruto is not even close to perfectly controlling the Nine Tails, he just gets the chakra and gets more powerful for it, but it's much more reliable than what he used to have in Land of Waves, for example. Or even in the Forest of Death itself when he fought against Orochimaru again, using the Nine Tails his chakra. But what Naruto did in the Forest against Orochimaru is pretty much the exact same thing he did against Haku using the Nine Tails his chakra, without even knowing what he was doing, and it was pretty much the same form with the same strength. And we saw how easily Orochimaru took care. That's sure, Orochimaru is much more powerful than a regular Jonin, but still. At least now in the fight against Neji, Naruto has a little bit more control over the chakra. And yet that's not nearly enough to put him in the Jonin level of strength. Sure, he eventually won the fight against Neji, but they pretty much tied their final clash. And once Naruto got the Nine Tails his chakra, he was just relative to Neji. He wasn't stomping him like he was stomping Haku. And it seems like Naruto definitely got less Nine Tails his chakra in that fight than he got against Haku. So just because he gets more control over it doesn't mean he's more powerful per se. And even though he beats Neji in the end, Neji is not at the Jonin level in the Chunin exam, so it doesn't mean, oh, he beat a Jonin or something like that, no. However, his fight against Gaara, there's a much better argument for Naruto's level of strength being in the Jonin level. After all, not only does he use a lot more Nine Tails his chakra and therefore he's more physically powerful, he also uses Gamabunta as a summon. And he was fighting against a literal tail beast. The weakest one, but a tail beast nonetheless. Something that Kage are supposed to deal with when it's a prowl in the village. And Naruto was doing that as a Genin at 12 years old. Now, yes, the bulk of that fight was fought by Gamabunta, especially after Naruto has to fight against the full Shukaku. Naruto was doing really well against Gaara before he transformed fully, using the 2K barrage and everything, but I still don't think Naruto would be at the Jonin level at that particular point. He managed to damage Gaara's sand around his body in that partial Shukaku transformation, but he didn't actually hurt Gaara's real body, which Sasuke did 3 times with his Chidori. But once Naruto summons Gamabunta, the entire conversation changes, because obviously Gamabunta is at the Jonin level, if not much higher, because he fights against a tail beast. I guess you could say Gamabunta by himself would be close to Kage level at the very least, if not outright Kage level by what he's capable of. Well, that's the end of the conversation, isn't it, Daigo? Well, hold on a second. It's not that simple. Because yeah, even though I can very easily see Naruto with Gamabunta beating someone like Asuma or Kurenai, or Neji and Naruto Shippuden when he is already a Jonin, Naruto doesn't summon Gamabunta a whole lot of times. As a matter of fact, this is the last time Naruto summons Gamabunta to fight alongside him. It's literally the only time. The other time when Gamabunta actually helps Naruto in a fight is against Pain, and it's not Naruto who summoned him, it was Shima who summoned everybody.